Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Ottomans, and I was just having a quick look around between the episodes and I noticed that certain English Brazil's having a go at getting free. Argentine does seem to want its independence as well, and English Brazil has gone and pummeled them, and oh no, English Peru did that. England is probably going to lose lots of its power very quickly, especially with France invading it. Now I'll get this and that will bring me up to standard. So I have this guy again, yearly inflation reduction. It was a different one that appeared now, and he's quite crucial because my inflation is actually moderately high and it needs to be brought down. So my next idea group, I am actually quite positive I'll be going for quantity or quality next to boost my abilities, though I might instead take economic. So, these two places here are now quite firmly under my control. And this is only going to keep on improving for me, because if I can win the first war, I can almost certainly win the second war. And their only allied was Savoy. They fell out of Portugal, it seems. Not sure over what, but they've fallen out of Portugal. Which is actually a pretty good thing, because Portugal was one of the biggest annoyances in that war with that level 6 fort. Anyway, my manpower is still quite high, so I could easily have managed another war if I absolutely needed to. Now, Tabaristan hasn't been punched in the face by me for a little bit now, and I think it's time I go and do that. Don't you? So, things are getting it's getting more and more chaotic over time. But next war will likely be me taking a whole bunch of more of Persia. Should I send some armies over? Yes. How many? Probably 90,000 will do. So I'll send them over in the least efficient manner possible, like this. You go to Mazdaran. Doing this means they won't take any attrition from each other, at least. And there's no real time issue right now. I'm not going for world conquest, and if it was, I would have done a lot of things very differently. But I'm probably not skilled enough in the first place. Because you sort of have to, like, truce struggle, break coalitions, and so on and so on. Something I'm not really up to. So, either way, if Tabaristan falls, which it almost certainly will, I will likely stick to taking the Persian region, but I might instead push up to here to take some of the stuff in higher regions. As well. Now, I will have a few admin points. Ooh boy. That's a lot of ducats. That's also a bit of inflation, but I am, you know, sort of managing it. But that is a lot of that's a lot of damn good ducats. And the mini ice age is actually over, I forgot about that. And I really should build a few workshops in some places, like here. They really are beneficial. For their cost, they give an extra half a ducat. I mean, that's bloody immense. Though this is only in like a few select areas, but it's a fair amount either way. Like half a ducat there. Yes please, I'll have that. I can build tons of these. I mean, look at this. They're so cheap. dyes and cloth, and I think I have both of those. I benefit a little from this. Just a little, guys. Is that 6.66 ducats? If that was, that is a fair bit of money. Any more of like very high value? I guess I'll build one in that place for shits and giggles. Is that 0.8? I can't tell. No, it's only 0.04. Well, I've spent a lot of money, but the amount I'm going to get from this, it's sort of like just a minor industrial revolution. So let's take this. Production efficiency is actually a lot higher for time now. So income is going to be, it's basically a prosperity. Golden age. Whatever you want to call it, this is what that is. No. The other way around. Anyway. I do want to take Granada, and I think I'll value it over Cadiz. So, current income, about 32.26, which is considering the total income of 181.75. Let's see what that's looking like once all of these have been built. Valachia's westernizing? You what? That's unexpected. Anyway. Tabaristan. I'm going to fabricate in Golstan. Get that province out of the way. It's our capital. It's probably the richest province they have. 15, 13... 6, 6, 7, 5, 9, 3. Yeah, it looks like the richest province of immediate availability. Probably why it became their capital. Do you want to get a she back? Because I don't think I really need it. Then again, this does offer some extra prosperity in terms of trade efficiency and yearly corruption. I'll save up my Diplo points for a little while now. And look at that, it's gone up a little bit. By about 6 ducats, I think. I think the last one I built was in Cyprus, though. Yep, it was. Oh, there. Yeah, I think it's still going up because more finishing. Yeah, you've inherited a lot there, haven't you? Bosnia also killed Croatia, which is funny. And Danish versus... Ooh, boy. But I do think that the Danes could turn that around. I have confidence in them. So I'm a big old empire now, I am. I wonder, do you think... should merge these up, just to make it a bit easier on that. I am going to take it. Now, none of these will be triggered if this goes down, right? I don't even have a Janissary. I don't even have the modifier, and I don't know how I haven't got it. I don't exactly know the triggers for it, though, so I guess that's an issue. If I did know the triggers, oh wow. Watch me get it, like, just past the point. Well, who gives a shit, Tunis? Doesn't matter. Anyway. One thing that I do need to probably keep considered is, in the long run, I could quite possibly end up forming the Roman Empire. And if I do manage that, I'd be bloody impressed, but to be honest, I don't think I will. And there's a simple reason, really, for it. The Roman Empire, I think, it can be formed. Well, I just don't feel like forming it as the Ottomans is something the Ottomans would want to do. Like, Europeans who... I'd probably not do it just from, like, the perspective of who I'm playing as. Like, if I was France and I have done this, and I had enough to form the Roman Empire, I would, because we are descendants of the Roman Empire would be a great title to have in Europe. But you're Turks, you follow a different religion to it, and so on, it doesn't feel right. It's probably just me being picky as hell, but sometimes being picky is alright. Time to fabricate the second claim on Cadiz. So, this is going to gradually break down into Castile. Castile is going to fall, I guarantee it. France will be the biggest challenge after the Castilians. In part due to the extreme amount of land they have, plus the fact they have some very, very heavy modifiers. I mean, they have quantity ideas and defensive ideas, plus they've also got the French Elan idea, which is bloody hell, and they have the ambition, which gives them discipline, just like me. But they haven't got offensive, and they may not have a quality advisor. So there's still a good chance. But they are going to be moderately horrifying to fight. Especially once their quantity ideas are filled out, because they might even have as many troops as me, despite covering a much smaller area. Let them. I think it was either Kumis or Semnan. I'm gonna go with Semnan and then Kumis. Let's see if I was right on which one was more developed. It was Kumis. Semnan is very, very sparsely developed. I'm an idiot. Oh wow. Kumis I should have gone for, but doesn't matter. I'll be getting claims in as much as I can. And I'll just try and take another strip really out of them. Russia has gradually been eating away Bukhara. Mongolia is Mongolia. Korea is being what? Ming is just whatever that is. Fortification expert, game military engineer. Well, Good boy. Decline of the nobility is expired. They're not as pissed anymore. I'm not letting that slide. Where? Oh, Umera this time. Wait, isn't the Umera the... Yep, they're doing it again. Ilbasan, which is where? I don't actually know where this is. So... This is... Ilbasan? Wait, what? Elbasan. That might be Albania, but I want to check. I can't get it. Well, it's there either way. And guess who's nearby? This is Il Basan. Okay. Il Basan? Possibly. But yeah, I'm going to punch the Umera in the face at this rate. I'm getting a bit sick of them. Because they're just being a pain in the ass repeatedly, they are. I'm not going to let that slide. No, you are going to be returning that land, and I am going to, quite likely, slam dunk your face. Rebels didn't rise, they did lose loyalty, though. Yes, that's right. Go and cry about it in the corner. Now, I'll likely transfer both generals over to the Eastern Front when that war begins. And, well, to say the least, I'm quite happy. It is very good. So you are declaring for a Danish conquest. Well, that actually ended. Castile's having them do shit now. Lovely. Not that they're really impacting me since you know where they are. It's not anywhere near where I am. But... well, this is reverse, isn't it? Wait, Brittany? What? Oh yeah, Brittany still exists. Long-term investment? 10 years of extra trade, or just a shit ton of ducats now. I'll take the ducats now, I guess. Now, if these colonial troops actually got over here, this would be moderately terrifying. It would be genuinely dangerous. Peru has formed, Brazil has formed, La Plata has formed. Has England lost it? No, he hasn't lost anything. The Danish have actually invaded Scotland. I hope they've... oh, look, they are making a comeback, it seems. Is this a separate war? No, it's the same war. What were they trying to conquer? Ostrada? I do hope they get this. It's just Bohemia is fighting them as well. I do hope the Danes actually succeed here, because that would be just... it would be lovely to see. And well, they've been succeeding till now. Bohemia is unarguably, alongside France, one of the strongest powers. But if the Danes manage to get this, they have Scandinavia. Which would be both rare to see, formed by the Danes, but also just nice to see difference occurring. Differences within what actually happens and so on. You're fighting Jolof in the Castilian conquest of Jolof. The thing is, you are actually partially losing that. Time to claim Sevilla. Like, they are actually genuinely hurting Jolof. Jollof hurt them. Look at Messina, they're a massive blob. And they're Western. Oh, this is too good to pass up. I need to ally them. I think this is like my first alliance I've had all game. Like, with intention to keep it, definitely. They are actually a genuine proper power down there as well. They will be able to just hurt the Castilians. I mean, look at this. 37,000 troops. And they're going to catch up in technology too. I hope they dump their other allies and begin pummeling them. I want to see them grow up strong. Like, they're a bit unhappy with Katsina, but they haven't really attacked them. But now that I'm on their side, they will almost certainly be okay with attacking anyone down there. Oh boy, I just realised the time. Oh boy. So, I'm going to have to end this episode here. Hope you've enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time where, hopefully, Tabaristan will be, well, utterly demolished again. And maybe we'll be able to coax Messina into attacking a Katsina in maybe some of the others in Africa. Either way, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.